Legend of Total War here with part 25 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Empire. Alright, so previously we've been conquering a bit more of Norska. It's kind of slow goings up here, and it's not particularly profitable, but it's merely a case of destroying an enemy that is a real nuisance. Chaos is floundering about. I think they got some reinforcements, but for the most part they have really not done very much. To me anyway, they've carved their way to me and then it's been ground to a halt. We've also started conquering this area here, and I've been contemplating attacking the dwarves. Now the dwarves are the strongest faction, considered by the balance of power, and I'm ranked number 4. Warriors of Chaos 2nd, and I think Vampire counts 3rd. Yeah. Don't know how they managed to get ahead of me when I've got the most land by far. Maybe I'm just not spending enough on my armies, which doesn't bother me.
What does the Emperor bid? Yes, a sound plan.
So what we need is to finish off these guys if we can. Now out in the water here, you can only auto resolve. It will not give us an option to fight manually. See. So take on captives, eh? And then land here. Alright, cool. So what I've been doing with this campaign is likely making my generals very strong, I think. And also, you know, give them their griffins. So if that's the last of their armies, and this is their last region, we've almost destroyed the border princes. Ever since we got Galmaraz, everything just became a hell of a lot easier, because I didn't have to have so many rebellions. And we also finished that tech there. All the other techs from here on out are really not that necessary. Probably just go with, let's see. Extra ammunition and reduced reload time for artillery sounds alright, but that takes half the amount of time. That's good for pistoliers. Oh right, fuck pistoliers, I mean handgunners. Because I do have a few handgunners now. Not that I really rely on them that much. That's also pretty good. Okay, we'll go with this because I do intend to get great swords. It's just not until the general gets those specific abilities. We've got a revolt going on over here. Maybe I should try and stop that if I can. I probably won't be able to get there in time. Well, that's alright, just get over here anyway. So public order issues here are largely due to corruption. Okay, well that's fine, we can get rid of that. Okay, I've got a lot of money in the bank at the moment, so let's build some stuff. Public order here is good. Well, it's only good because we're not taxing it. Let's tax it now, because by the time that's built... Let me see, what are the other issues here? Corruption should be going down. It'll go down to 33%. Okay, that's alright, we can deal with that. Alright, you get that. There's not much money there, but it's better than nothing. We've got a huge income, and that's exactly what we need. Yep, grab this. Focus on economy more than money. Alright, now this is the region capital, but they can only go up to level 3 in Norska. Now we definitely need influence. So we'll need, we need level 3 for that, so that's okay. We only get 2 buildings in this province because in the major capitals, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It might not actually be worth even having these gatehouses there. I mean, they're good to defend it, but maybe I should destroy them eventually, I don't know. So over here, like, we're not here for money, we're here to just keep it locked down. So I guess build that for now. That'll give it extra garrison.
I will marshal the band.
So this is what I'm talking about, Emperor's finest. Once he's got all 3 of those, I'll justify giving him great swords. But until then, I don't think it's worth it just yet.
I am ready. Are you?
Alright, let's go through this list and see what else there is to do. So what's this guy? An Empire Captain. Public order here is excellent. So he's probably not needed here. Public order here is bad. Probably because this guy's lowering it. Well, how about you stay here and increase it. Waldemar Todbringer. It's like a relative of Boris Todbringer. Okay, this is good.
To arms! Agreed?
Let me guess, just not enough. Need 800. Alright, I'm going to have to find that money somewhere. Sure, I built something somewhere that I don't necessarily need. I don't need this right away. This is not, I don't know. It's fine. Because if we can build this region up again, it'll be at a where was it? It was... which region? It was like over here somewhere. Oh, up here. Talabheim. If we can build up that region, I'll build a growth building in there so we can speed this up. Yeah, if we can get this built up, it'll be able to defend itself against chaos and whatnot. Just, you know, it's all about delaying them so they don't get to our more built up regions, because they do spend quite a bit of time besieging them. Okay, this region does not need to be taxed. And then we'll grab Hergig as well. So there's a lot of regions out here that we can go and capture that are basically uncontested right now.
To the provinces?
Right, that's it, let's move on. Okay, this region here. Just go with public order, I suppose. Still build something here. Yeah, just leave it. Okay, moving on. Damaged buildings in Nordland. Yeah, just leave it. It'll repair on its own. Alright, moving on. It's fine, we didn't want this region anymore anyway. We couldn't sustain it. It wasn't being taxed. Maybe it was being taxed. I don't know. So Grimgor Ironhide is level 21. Guess they're preparing a last stand there. Once they're gone, all their agents will disappear as well. And that's part of the real victory there. And also another faction gone. If you're thinking, well, they're good to trade with, trust me, more money comes from tax than trade. Trade isn't really worth it. Especially if you got this in mod installed, just conquer everyone. Fuck trade. Someone got destroyed. Decisive defeat, Valius. Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, just out of range. Let me guess, you're gonna go sailing away or something. If he does, I want you to be able to go catch him. So just wait here in the meantime, though.
Bring me to my men.
Another 20,000 to spend. That's good. And they didn't make the attack here, so that's also good. We could beat that Chaos Army. It's not very large.
Yes. Into battle!
Is it just rebels? Looks like you're dealing with rebels, but with legendary difficulty, it's just part of what you have to do. We're trying to pardon captives to make our guys not unjust. Armor of Destiny.
Yes, my lord.
How many of these Armor of Destinies do we have now? More than one, but that's okay. They might be rare, but I seem to get them a lot. Helm of Discord. It's not too bad, but I want you to have this. Sword of Battle. What else is that? You can have this. So this guy's got quite a few abilities. What level is he? 23. Not abilities, traits. I don't like that. Yeah, have this if you want. Who cares?
Attack!
And then if you want to take on Chaos there, you just need to recover a little bit and then maybe we'll fight them manually. Because I know I've avoided fighting them manually out in the field. It's just because it's so not worth it to fight them out in the field compared to anyone else. Looks like they're heading over here. But this settlement has got defenses, so
What?
we'll be okay.
Strengthen the Empire.
Public order here is not sorted. There we go, that'll help things out a little bit. So despite all of our influence here, there's still, yeah, look at that, 48 influence from Chaos.
The Empire.
Okay, you're not really going to help if a revolt happens there, so let's just move on.
Will. Yes, a sound plan.
And don't tax it. Just a lot of corruption here.
I will marshal the men.
Which it should be going down if they've got no influence here. Yeah, it is. If we can get rid of Chaos completely, that would be good. Of course it would. It's part of the goal of the whole bloody campaign.
To the provinces.
How much Chaos is here now? 75%. I'm leaning towards this. Because it'll maintain public order. The thing is, you know, we do want to make money in this region, but can't make money if we've got no public order. I mean, there's a little bit of money to be being made here. It's not heaps. Mostly from the ports, I suppose.
Now,
If there's going to be a rebellion, it will happen there. Of course, I want to take this settlement. Settlements with only like 2 regions in the province, they're going to be extremely difficult to maintain. Out here. But that's okay, it's all worth it. Like, if I don't think we should focus on Varg, we should focus on Scalings first, because they're nearly dead. They're very weak. They're like the weakest faction at the moment.
show me the accused.
Yeah, block them just for experience sake. Block them even more. Or even better, just lower the amount of, or increase our influence, I should be saying.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, let's go through and see what there is to build. Focusing on, of course, things that are actually urgent, things that will improve our economy and our war efforts, which that will. Thing is, here I don't really see anything else that's needed. I mean, what we could do is build another barracks, that way we can get more captains. I know I've sort of got over my limit at the moment, but it's not an expensive chain. So yeah, I'll do that. There's nothing else to build. Let me just see what's left in the economy. Yeah, like it doesn't need any growth. So this guy here, he's just sitting here basically doing nothing.
battle hymns.
It just didn't need to be there. So that's now going to increase a little bit further. But overall, the public order is fine. In fact, it's so fine that we can increase the taxes. So Blackstone Post, I didn't bother building a gate there. It just didn't feel like it was needed.
Let us begin.
Okay, how long until the starves out? 2 turns. Alright, well if they don't make their way down here and take that, we'll have to go down and fight them, probably with this army.
It is time.
Let's see here. Some of the stuff I just think is so shit.
So,
I could send him to Middenheim. I think I'll do that. I think he'll be safe.
raise your weapons. This will bolster the
I don't think he's going to get wrecked in the meantime while he's here. And even if these guys in the current state came here to defend against it, they'll be enough to repel them. Hopefully they'll actually make the attack, because I do, you know, want to have a bit of fun. But you know, I'm not going to do something that's just going to be stupid, like fighting them out in the field in a suicidal battle, because I get heaps of bonuses. It's almost ridiculous. You know, that we cannot trust what the balance of power says in the screen. Okay, that's enough for constructing stuff. Let's have a look at the agents and see what there is to do.
Pick up the pace. Time for prayer.
Who is this guy? Oh, doesn't matter. And how's this province over here going? Public order is still going down, but once that goes down a little bit more, okay, this thing's here. If we build that, that'll give us an extra bit of public order, and that should keep it under control for now. So then, we don't have much money. Maybe just cancel that for now and build. I don't think I'll bother building this here. Let's go with the extra public order. Yeah. And I'll probably end up destroying this soon for a money building. Just once we clear a little bit more out this way. We'll keep that, of course, that's essential.
ready.
You probably don't really need to stay here. If there's going to be a revolt, it'll happen at Doomkeep.
What?
They'll take a lot of attrition.
Do not.
Shit, still an army here.
Sigma.
We should still be able to defeat them, even if we do take some attrition. Alright, let's move on. Okay, we've already got heaps of growth here. The public order is also fine. We'll still go with growth because this will need to build up quite a bit. Yeah, forget about Nordland. Oh, hang on. What's the public order there? It'll repair on its own. Good stuff.
Yes.
So they decided to defend their position there. We've lost in total about 20 men in each battalion.
For Heldenhammer!
I don't know why it gives us such good odds here. We could fight it, but it would actually be quite detrimental to us to do so. The odds are heaps in our favour. It wouldn't be worth it. Like, it's only worth really fighting battles if it's not chaos related, and if the balance of power is like not in your favour. Otherwise, whatever resolves always better. But don't get me wrong, we will fight some more manually resolved battles. It's just, you know, I'm gonna pick my battles. That's all. Apart from that, it's results. Results will be prioritized. Okay, it doesn't matter if this region revolts. This one might. There's still a little bit of instability. But we'll fix that up in time. So looking at this, one more turn left until it starves out. Right, if we force march, we can get to here and then sally out and they'll bugger off. I'll give them one more turn to make their attack. If they try to starve me out, I'm coming for them. And it's their own fault.
To the provinces.
They'll lose. Because they're stupid. Okay, 5 turns until that surrenders. Need 10,000 for that. We don't really spend that much on artillery. But then again, I want it.
I will marshal the band.
Okay, we need just a small general doing that. I don't care if it's costing more to do it that way. By small general, I mean just mean a general who's essentially expendable. It's not a big deal. Rather than losing half your army, because I'd rather pay 2,500 and lose no troops than pay 1,000 and lose 3/4 of my troops. It takes your army out of the fight for such a long time. Good, I'm glad they stayed to fight.
No peace, just war.
I'll tell you what, we'll fight these guys manually, even though this is more of a bloody cakewalk. That's their last battle. Let's give them the dignity of fighting this ourselves. So once again, all we need to do is win, because we've cornered them inside of a settlement. And it'll be good to finally be rid of the border princes. Okay, we've got a nice high ground here. Let's make use of it. They'll come to us. How can they not?
Ready to serve. Ready for war.
Okay, Karl, after this battle, there's really not much else for you to do for a while, so you might as well go and fight. You get plenty of a chance to heal. It's good to risk, I suppose, generals that are at level 30, as in legendary lords at level 30, because even if they get wiped out in the battle, they can't be lost forever. Aim for those pistoliers. I reckon that'd be better. Yeah, kill him, if you mind.
The Empire endures. Great cannon. My subjects call. Karl Franz. Great cannon.
Okay, they're not firing properly. They're totally missing there. Well, it's alright, doesn't really matter that much. They're sending a whole bunch of them back.
Pick your target.
Nearly killed him. That's great. So half of their army is going to walk up here and just get shot to shit by crossbows. Unless if they don't... Yeah, they've sent more back here. Can't use this yet, no need for it. Okay. That bright wizard's run away, so just, I guess, keep fighting here in the meantime. Look at that weapon damage. Okay, now start healing. This is certainly not where halberdiers have an advantage. Running uphill against missiles. They get shot to shit. Don't stop. Keep killing the guy. I tell me he's gonna break again. Come on, I want him dead. I guess it doesn't matter, just kill them. Keeping their knights busy, definitely a good thing. Okay, they're over here. It doesn't really matter that much if they've engaged with my crossbows. Just pull them back a little bit now. I don't see the need to use my cavalry. I imagine the whole army is going to break very soon. Because they've been soundly beaten here. Not that they really stood a chance. I just feel like killing this guy.
The gods have abandoned us.
I could not be dead. He had like no hit points anyway. I didn't want you to jump over his head. You don't play in hippity hop. You fucking kill the fuck. He's not very good at running down units. This thing had no health. There we go. Finally. And that be the end of the Border Princes. Auto resolve probably would have yielded a more favourable result, but it doesn't matter. I haven't really hired very much cavalry in this game. They're just not very powerful. Yeah, occupy it. Okay, that should be the end of... Yep, Border Princes. Now, how have you been going? You've been occupying a lot of settlements. Have you got rid of Un... No, hasn't got rid of Unjust yet. Another point here. Let's see what we can put him on. Should we get him extra speed? No, that's not needed. Extra melee attack, that'll be good. Have you got all... Oh, you just don't have the Reichland Runefang, which would be easy for us to get, but I already said there's no point getting it. Galmaraz is way better. It'd be silly to use the Reichland Runefang instead of the Galmaraz.
I will marshal the band. Raise Sigma. What does the Emperor bid?
They could besiege the settlement for a very long time. Why don't we just go and stop them? Well, actually, if they're going to besiege it for a long time, that gives us time to replenish a little bit more.
It is time.
So yeah, like I said, they get one more turn if they don't do it. Because if they don't, we're not going to take attrition on this end turn. It'll say they'll run out of supplies and they'll lose half their men the turn after. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Oh, hang on. That... Do we... No, don't have that here. I'll just go with extra taxes. The public order here should be fine. Okay, instead of going after Chaos, I'm going after the Orcs. We have to go back into that territory. I can't let them wreck those regions. Oh good, they are making the attack, and they don't stand a chance. It's funny, when we sallied out, it actually took into account that we're fucked, because it was like less than even, but now when they're attacking, it's unusual to see them actually make an attack when the odds are not in their favour. Yeah, long story short on this one, they don't stand any chance. Even an auto-resolve. I mean, we could have auto-resolved it, but... To be honest, we'll get a better result, manually resolved, in a siege battle because of the way it's programmed. They're programmed to just throw their units at the enemy walls, which is the dumbest way to go about it, apart from just standing out there and doing nothing, which is... That's beyond stupid. I don't think we're making use of our artillery in this one. Just where's the capital? Just the town square. Just stay there. Okay, now for this one, it would be best if we didn't use his army. So keep them back here for now. Except for you. I mean, if you get killed in the battle, doesn't matter. These guys here, if they get wounded, who cares? I mean, if they get all killed, it doesn't matter. So prioritize the most dangerous positions for the garrison. Okay, they're okay, we're gonna need some guys here.
Shields up! Shields up! Ready! Form a ring of steel! We are Sigmar's heirs! Form a ring of steel!
Okay, that should do it. Keep this guy back here just in case.
Standing by! Sigmar calls! The Empire endures! Halberdiers! Ready! Form a ring of steel!
Okay, and then just keep these guys. Let's see, I'll put actually just use these. Just put them there. Oh, and the mortar. Mortar. Don't bother trying to destroy towers with mortars. They're not as powerful as the towers at it. Just I'm gonna bombard this shit out here. Now you too. Doesn't matter if these guys die. Go out there and just distract them, I suppose. That ability truly does suck. If they want to get into combat with us, good luck to them. But shoot them. Yeah, they want to get into combat. Doesn't matter. Focus on getting rid of the hell cannons if you can. Because you're not going to get rid of any of these. Well, it looks like we do lose against them. But maybe that's just because we're getting shot in the back. I didn't see any other purpose for them. Alright. So this causes damage to a single opponent. Where are you, Balthazar? Get over here. Use it on Silas Rail. one of those out there as well. I'm not too concerned by them. So they get destroyed easily enough. A lot of siege towers though. I didn't get destroyed. Oh, I did get destroyed. Well, good. It's okay, halberds are good against killing giants. No. Get over here, that's it. Come on, destroy those goddamn cannons. Alright, what's the range on this? 200 meters. Hard to tell exactly how much damage that's doing, but it's definitely doing so. So you hit it there, it hits people around them. 15 magic that's required. It's kind of shit. So they got chosen. Chosen are pretty tough. I'm not concerned. Actually, now that I think about it, auto-resolve might have actually yielded a better result because they made a lot of siege towers. A lot of their chosen out up on the walls fighting, causing us a lot of damage. God, the first unit to get wiped out, well, is one of the garrison, but the second one is one of our troops. Alright, do I have any other troops around here? So what are these? These are chosen, aren't they? And they're just chaos warriors. Any units that get killed can be replaced. So weak. It's even weak when they use it. Okay, I want you to somehow turn around and start shooting these guys if you can. Get over here and help kill this. So what else is in here that we didn't use? Oh yeah, Reichsguard. Oh good, they are actually shooting this. It's good. Yeah, they're definitely doing a lot of damage to us here. We need to shoot these ones. But of course they didn't realize how many bloody siege towers they were going to use. It's alright. Okay, where's that guy? The one that we didn't use. Or did I put them all up on the wall? Okay, Halberdiers, you guys get over here and help kill Sartarail. He won't last too long against us here. On second thought, stop. There's going to be a few guys here soon. Reichsguard, I'd rather not have to retrain you, just stay back here. Oh, they've already got guys here. Shit. Probably not my finest hour here. I didn't care though. Didn't matter. You guys shoot down at them. Come on, South, I'll just die. Alright, I'm gonna get you to fight them. You get down off the ground here. They break, good. You get down here as well to shoot South Araya. You two get back, I don't want to have to retrain you. No, just detach them, I don't want to use them. At least it'll do some damage to them, not very much. And he's nearly dead. Killing him will make a big difference. Oh, this idiot got off the area in the wrong spot. Doesn't matter, it's almost dead. So he's unbreakable. I've never seen that guy come back after he's been wounded. Plenty of other people we've got to go kill.
Crossbows ready, General.
God, I really need your crossbow just to, you know, shoot over here. Maybe line up in this spot. Doesn't matter about the mortar, we can come back. We're probably gonna need some help over here. Alright. Why don't we get the Reichsguard around over here? No, wrong way. Come over this way. You come over here, help shoot them. We'll charge into their rear. If they go after Balthazar Gelt, he's going to get wrecked. Okay, let's use this, even though I think it sucks. That's what I told you to go over there.
Taking position! Yes, General. Taking that position. Sigma, preserve us! Quick, man!
What happened to you? I thought I pulled you out of the fight. Well, it doesn't really matter. They'll have plenty of time to recover after this. It's not a big deal.
At speed!
And since he's so close to the Reichland, we could just go straight back there for local recruitment.
Yes, my lord.
Why are you so tired? Or slow? Okay, decent charge. At least you killed some of them.
Moving now!
Just cycle charges should finish this off.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet, sir!
Come on, break them. Okay, yep, the battle's won. Definitely not my finest hour, but it didn't need to be. Alright, so I'll just pause the recording as I run these guys down, because obviously I want to try and kill as many of them as we can. Okay, so we got ourselves a close victory there. Let's have a look at the damage done to my army. Yeah, we're gonna have to recruit some of these new units. Not a big deal though. Their army is totally fucked. Geez, that giant did a lot of damage.
A nation calls.
Alright, so looking at this, yeah, suffered too many casualties. That one didn't though. So just 2 units of halberdiers need to be restored. Yeah, heed the warning, I guess. It's annoying. 2 bad options, but that's the lesser of 2 evils, I think.
Do not waste my potential.
If that's what's left of them, we get to kill ourselves another general here.
Supreme Patriarch.
Yep, finish him off, that'd be good for your experience, and then you're going back to Reichland. Well done defending the settlements, even though that was an easy battle that we actually did quite badly. Well, the thing is, it's not that it was done badly, it's that they had a lot of siege towers, and the towers can't exactly stop that. Not those towers, anyway. If there were cannon towers, it would have been a different story. Could use global recruitment. Oh, why not, I guess.
Very well, I will do this.
Probably would get greater replenishment in the
Show me
Reichland.
the accused. Forward. I know who they are. The nation calls.
The nation calls. Yes, my lord.
This was only supposed to be a defensive situation army.
I will marshal the band.
They didn't get a chance to defend their city. I mean, they did, sort of.
Yes?
Okay, what am I doing with you now? That's enough in this area. You can go take a break. Yep, needs growth. Hopefully we can stop any rebellions that show up. Now, if they attack, I'm fairly confident I can defend it. Fairly confident.
What does the Emperor bid?
While that is going on, would you get hindered or something? No. Go and retake Averheim. Now you need to actually come back over here to deal with the greenskins.
No happening.
Ah, it's not defended. Neither of them are. This one is better defended, so they'll probably hit there if they're going to hit either of them. No point investing in territories that could get destroyed. That's okay. With this frontier taken down. Hang on, how strong are they considered? Because at one point they were ranked really highly. They're ranked as number 5, but they're really weak in comparison to us. So I'm going to send Karl Franz over there. We don't want to be taking attrition on the way there, because you never know, it could actually be really dangerous out this way. We'll find them and then we'll kill them, and hopefully that'll just be the end of it. Public order here should stabilize as soon as the instability goes away. Small amount of corruption as well. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Anyway, this guy here, he can always cycle between the 2 regions and fix up public order. Should have force marched you last turn. Here goes most of my money.
Flame on.
Okay, so, Longship Graveyard. Let's focus on money. I mean, if we're going to be here, it should at least pay for our bloody upkeep. Good, this province is under control. That amount of money, is that paying for this army? I doubt it. Not even close. That's okay, no, that's not the only thing that's important here. So Doom keeps public orders under control, but that's only because you're standing there. Chaos Corruption's not going to go down any further for the time being. Unless we build a shrine to Sigmar. Okay, that's kind of... yeah, it's urgent, so... Don't worry about the money. Let's focus on public order so that we can actually leave this goddamn place. And yeah, there's some money for you. And yeah, Longship Graveyard. Won't destroy this just yet. But, oh look at this. Who's that? Karak Norn. Alright, I will destroy it because it's safe there. It'll never truly be safe. Let's just leave it. No. Fucking hell, make up my mind. Okay, Ice Drake Fjord. It's far more less likely to get attacked than Longship Graveyard, so we'll destroy this and build a tavern there. Or maybe we'll build the Shrine to Sigmar. Alright, let's go through the list here. Just starting at generals that actually have some movement. And see what we can do with them. So it's good to see that Middenland actually made a little bit of a comeback by restoring themselves in Nordland or whatever it's called. Wait, what's that settlement called? Norden. Let me see if I can get a peace treaty with the Greenskins. It's not really in my best interest to fight them right now. Nope. Don't know why. They're fucking dead. Well, maybe we'll just come over here and wipe them out. Because they've got Black Crag and Vallejo. So there's two regions that I annexed off someone else. So they must have lost another region. Once we've dealt with them, then I think it's time to fight the dwarves. Karak Norn. They've got two regions because they took this one up here. We can't take that one unless we get this one as well, because otherwise I'll send an army to go and undo all the damage that we've done to the scalings.
Greetings from Sigmar.
No, these guys are a good buffer against chaos, and I'd rather not fight them just yet. We will fight them eventually, but not yet. Just looking at what he's brought a lot of gobos. We can probably fight and win this because we've got cavalry superiority, and we've got superiority of missiles, and we've got troop superiority, but we don't have general superiority. That guy's going to be hard to kill. And then again, if we get rid of the rest of these troops, he's probably just going to run away. So yeah, let's send someone who's just going to keep Grimgor busy.
The ground quakes.
Actually, they fucking hate Pistoliers. It's actually good they attacked the most well-defended settlement. There's a bit of high ground here. Let's take that. It's not much, but every little bit can make a difference. And we'll just have them harass until they get over there. So what are these? Goblin Wolf Riders.
Sigma calls, sir. Taking that position. No lingering.
Getting rid of their Goblin Wolf Riders could be ideal.
Fire! Fire! We serve friends.
They all decided to shoot like one of them.
For the Emperor.
Oh, they shoot pretty quickly though.
To battle.
I'm still not a fan of Pistoliers. I mean, the only reason they're doing any damage is because these guys aren't fighting back.
Pistoliers. Cavalry ready.
They're like, fuck all health. Anyway, we've seen just how terrible these units are.
To battle.
chasing after us. If in melee, we probably could beat them, but it's always better to shoot them. It's a good start so far. The more we shoot them, the less of them there'll be. Okay, when it comes to this guy, they'll out-skirmish you, so just charge into him and don't shoot. See how it goes against them, because they're not in great shape and they're weak troops as well. So yeah, Goblin Archers suck absolute ass, but then again so do these Pistoliers and they are losing. See if we can shoot him a bit. Of course, I haven't really made much effort to upgrade Pistoliers at all. There's a few techs that we can use. Right. Shoot those Orc boys there. And you shoot the Goblin Archers. Good, their Orc boys got wrecked. Let's come over here. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, run them all down so they don't come back. So I feel like we've got this. Okay, that's enough for them. Those gobos are losing. Here, shoot those Orc boys. If you can. I'm more concerned with killing their army than keeping my guys alive, which is why I'm not sending these guys back over here just yet. I'm trying to make sure these guys don't get away. Our spears are losing against the Gobbo spears. But of course, legendary difficulty. Grim Gore, he's taking like no damage. Oops. Yeah, don't shoot them, that's not gonna help. I feel like we're going to need to shoot him, but he's well armoured. We're going to shoot our own troops as well. Right, you guys run back. Start shooting him. Hopefully he chases... Oh, he doesn't chase after them. Let's play the skirmish game, I suppose. Of course, we're taking a bit of damage, but our guys were just doing nothing against Grimgore. So at least he's taken a little bit of damage now, just a tiny little bit. Ideally, we need guns.
Take position! Formation, march!
It's interesting to be at the other end of a powerful general assault. Usually I'm the one dishing it out. That's okay, we know how to handle this. Okay, all of his other forces are dead. So he's happy to just stay here and fight. Get back. Okay, all melee units get out of this formation group. Get back over here and fight Grimgor Ironhide. It's possible he could actually defeat the rest of my army if we're not careful. This is a total fucking miss right there. Oh, maybe they're shooting at this. That's fine. Yeah, he's losing. You can see his morale dropping because the more health he loses, especially right now, that he's got no other support, the worse off he's going to be. Okay, now you guys don't fight. What you're going to do if you fight him is make him encourage. This is down to half health, but we're almost out of ammo. So maybe you two. Okay, that's shattered, so don't worry about that anymore. Come over here. You might just have enough ammo to help us defeat him. Because in melee, we just did nothing. That has gone on longer than I expected, but that's okay. Turn around and shoot him. He must be pretty tired.
Sir! Yes, General! Go! Ready! Brace yourselves! Moving now! Ready! Sir! Sigmar for the Emperor! Crossbows ready, General!
Actually, just stay there and fight him. I don't care if you take friendly fire. No, not you.
Yes, General! Sir! For the Emperor! Crossbowman!
Yeah, just get out of here. And when he runs, I guess we should try and shoot him down with the pistoliers.
Sigma calls! Quick march for the Emperor! Ready! Taking position!
Shooting my own troops, but that's just what happens. Okay, he's almost broken. There he goes. Alright. Now it's up to you to try and kill him.
Moving now! Battle awaits!
I mean, you can't kill Grimgor, but you can at least get him wounded.
Pistoliers! Take the ground! At speed!
Too bad I don't have any units that have armor piercing shot, because these guys' armor piercing rating is like really low.
Go! Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, sir! Formation march! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Okay, we've still got just like one more volley left.
Sigmar guides us!
I don't think going into melee is going to make any difference, because their melee attack and weapon damage is really weak. Yeah, just forget it. At least we won. His forces have been repelled for now, and he's in not very good shape. He'll need to go back and lick his wounds. And hopefully when he comes back, if he comes back, we'll have built walls here.
To strengthen the Empire.
Never mind, I'll take the money. this? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright guys, well that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe, part 26 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.